United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution to graduate Bangladesh from the least developed country category. Mayor Jahangir Alam has been suspended government from the three-member panel for Gazipur City Corporation. Notre Dame College students took the streets to demand prompt justice for those responsible for the death of their peer. And night temperature may fall and day temperature may remain nearly unchanged over the country. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv News. I'm Farhan Yasmin within the newsroom today watching headlines. Now the details. In a historic move, the United Nations General Assembly has adopted a resolution to graduate Bangladesh and two other countries from the least developed country category. The UN on Wednesday also gave the countries 5 years instead of 3 to prepare for the graduation to our developing countries. Hence, the decision will come into effect on November 24, 2026. The two other countries that got clearance for the graduation are Nepal and the Leo People's Democratic Republic. In a statement, the UN said the three countries will graduate from the LDC category after an exceptionally extended preparatory period of 5 years to enable them to prepare for graduation while planning for a post-COVID-19 recovery and implementing policies and strategies to reverse the economic and social damage incurred by the COVID-19 shock. Before recommending Bangladesh graduation, the CDP in March 2018 declared Bangladesh eligibility for graduation from the list of LDCs as it had fulfilled the requirements in all three categories to be considered a developing country. The mayor of Gazipur City Corporation, Jahangir Alam, has been suspended from mayorship. Local Government and Rural Development Minister Tazul Islam made the announcement while addressing a press briefing this afternoon. Meanwhile, the government has formed the three-member panel for Gazipur City Corporation. In the meantime, LGRD Ministry issued a notification in this regard on this afternoon. On Friday, Gazipur City Corporation Mayor Mohammad Jahangir Alam, also the General Secretary of Gazipur City Awam Malik, was expelled from the party for his controversial comments on Bangabandhu and Liberation War matters. Notre Dame College students took to the streets again to demand prompt justice for those responsible for the death of their player, Naim Hassan. A group of outgoing students in front of Notre Dame College in Dhaka Arambagh area at 11 am. The procession proceeded to Shapla Chottor, where it paused for a while. These students later left for Gulistan. Naim dead yesterday morning after being hit by a vehicle of Dhaka South City Corporation in the Gulistan area. The driver of the DSCC vehicle was arrested and the vehicle was seized and said officer in charge of Bolton Police Station. Three college students died and two were injured when a CNG-run auto rickshaw was hit by a BRTC bus at Chatpur, Kochua Upazila today. The deceased were identified as Urmi Mujumdar, Mahbub Alam and Saddam Hussain. The injured are Ibrahim and auto rickshaw driver Monir Hussain. Kochua Police Station officer in charge said the accident took place in Karua area of Kochua Upazila at 7 am today. A Dhaka-bound BRTC bus rammed a auto rickshaw carrying 4 college students in the Karua area. 3 passengers died on the spot and the 2 injured have been admitted to Kochua Health Complex. Police were able to seize the bus, but the driver fled, the OC added. Police last night recovered the bodies of a woman and a child from Deshipara area of Gazipur, Shodor Upazila. The deceased could not be identified immediately, reports our local correspondent, quoting police. Gazipur Metropolitan Police said that the locals informed police after seeing the bodies in the Shipara area. A woman around 27 to 28 years old and a child around 4 to 5 years old were recovered by police and sent to Gazipur Shahid Taziuddin Ahmed Medical College Hospital for autopsy. After primary investigation, law enforcement suspect that they were killed somewhere else and the bodies were left in Deshipara. An application has been submitted to file a case against the visiting Pakistan cricket team for hosting their flag during a training session in Dhaka without taking the government's permission. General Secretary of Bangladesh Muktijodha Manch submitted the application with the Court of Chief Metropolitan Magistrate Abu Bakr Siddiq today. The court informed that it would give an order letter ahead of the T20 and the Test series against Bangladesh. The Pakistan cricket team hosted their flag during a training session in Dhaka. Head coach Zaklan Mustaq started the 10 of carrying the national flag during practice and training session to boost the morale and confidence of the players in the T20 World Cup 2021. The trend was continued by the Pakistan cricket team in Bangladesh, but it caused outrage among the Bangladeshi fans. Bangladesh Meteorological Department today predicted through its bulletin that night temperature may fall slightly and day temperature may remain nearly unchanged over the country. The Met Office also forecasted that weather may remain dry over the country. Light to moderate fog may occur at places over the country during morning, it added in release. Country's maximum temperature on Wednesday was recorded 33 degrees Celsius at Kutubdia in Chittagam Division, and minimum temperature today was 13 degrees Celsius at Srimongol in Sylhet Division. We are about to end the headlines once again. United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution to graduate Bangladesh from the least developed country category. Mayor Jahangir Alam has been suspended government from the 3-member panel for Gazipur City Corporation. Notre Dame College students took the streets to demand prompt justice for those responsible for the death of their peer. And night temperature may fall and day temperature may remain nearly unchanged over the country. Sweden's first ever female prime minister has resigned just hours after she was appointed. Today is the first death anniversary of Argentine legend Maradona. Special events are being held to mark the day. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTV News. To watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be at 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.